What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here. It's time to bring you a new reaction video. But before that, 75% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed. This means two things. You're either brand new to the channel or returning. And I do hope that this video gets you to hit that subscribe button today. Last year, we didn't hit our goal of 400,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. We almost got there, and we were so close to 100,000 new subscribers in that year. But I still need more people to join and subscribe to get my channel to hit 1 million subscribers. This upcoming year, the new goal is 500,000 subscribers, and I need you to hit that subscribe button today so we can hit it this year. I know we can do it. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction, and it's time for us to bring some more Skibidi Toilet, and it's multiverse. Let's go! I'm so excited to check this one out, and this is just a trailer. I want to say this right now. You guys informed me in my last reaction to Skibidi Toilet Zombie Universe that Skibidi Toilet Multiverse is coming back with a new episode, and when I saw comments about it, I was like, oh, let me go check the community post. Because what I usually do is when I get comments like that, I usually go to Dom Studio's channel and check. Because they're pretty frequent with their posts and all that stuff. So I did come back and I saw this. That September 6th is when the next part's dropping. And then I also... And it's been 3 months since the last episode. Or for technically part 1 of 47. So it's been a long time. And then we got a ton of comments saying that there's going to be a trailer tomorrow, aka today now. And I saw this. Seeing that it's over 6 minutes long is absolutely crazy. Dom Studios is cooking up a storm over here, and I'm excited. So if you guys haven't done so already, please show your support by subscribing today, smashing the like button. This came out 5 hours ago. It's on its way to 500,000 views already. Let's fucking go. And of course, let me know what you guys think, and are you guys hyped for this part? I know we're really getting close to the end of Multiverse. It was confirmed to be ending around episode 50. But it still could be almost like several months to even maybe over a year before we see anything close to episode 50. Who knows? There's still lots of story I feel like that could be developed in this, and it's always been one of my favorites when it comes to this Skibidi Toilet universe stuff. The multiverse is top tier. Anyways, let's get into this trailer. Let's enjoy the trailer. And no matter how the ending of Multiverse is, I'm always going to be looking forward to every episode. And thank you guys for also always informing me in the comments. But I always like to double check things myself. So let's get into this and enjoy it right now. Also, whoever just subscribed, appreciate you. Wait, what did I say? I saw something. Ethan's universe before the attack. Okay. Oh. Sorry, there's something on my lens.
It's okay to remove them. This is a special event.
Are you sure?
Not my word. Champions.
Why were they cuffed? It's been a while. I might have to go watch part 1. I probably will rewatch part 1 before part 2 comes out. Not as like a reaction, just like as a refresher for me or anything like that. But it's been a little bit since part 1.
Said.
Then you must be pretty sure.
Screw you all.
You should be grateful that even after your betrayal, Champion still spared your lives.
As he's the only one we have respect for. Not
Damn.
you.
Is Juggernaut still on his mission? You know, it would be nice to have him here, just in case.
He's busy enough, but he said he'll show up if I send him the signal.
Isn't he in another country?
How long do you think it's gonna take him to arrive?
Okay. So this is the guy they talked about in part 1, and the fact that he has these special swords. And I know, if I remember correctly, I think someone turned into one of the swords or something like that. But like I said, I gotta rewatch part 1. It's been 3 months. I'm gonna forget stuff, and maybe even other things that may have led to this. But yeah, this is one hell of a character design. Holy fuck.
Greetings, my people. I appreciate the time you spare for me. We went through a lot together. As even in our darkest hours, we decided
Wait, what was that? What was that?
appreciate the time you spare for me. We went through a lot together.
Wait, the one dude's gone. The one dude he was next to is gone.
As even in our darkest hours, we decided to keep balance and protect the weak. For that, I am grateful. But now a greater threat is upon us. A clock, which I pity him for his poor choice of the way to use his powers, is seeking a purpose we should not allow to happen. Not only our world...
Wait, never mind. I guess he was just in a different location. Just a different angle.
But the fate of the whole multiverse depends on it.
Something's off. Call Juggernaut.
Huh? You mean TVs?
No, it's different. I should do something, but I don't know what.
And remember, despite doing our best, there is one moment, only one moment, when you will have to cross the line. I trust your judgment.
Wow, this is giving me vibes of like Tony Stark and Doctor Strange moment. What the fuck? Okay, but also they always love referencing certain things. What the hell?
I should do something before...
That's a different sword. No, that's not the sword he just had. Like, look at those swords. This is a different one. Yeah, he crafted this out of nothing. This must be an actual, like... It looks cool as a design, though. Okay, so this is the fight that we heard about between the champion and the black hole motherfucker. Damn! Oh shit, he's brought his shadow clones! Yo! And then he's absorbing the power. Oh no, he's gonna get that sword. I'll be honest, it's ever since they showed this character, it's such a cool design. That having a black hole as a head is such a unique thing. It's so cool. Oh, he got bigger. He got really big.
After all the suffering I've witnessed, I would say it was not even worth it. Not when you can't see your universe turn to dust.
Oh, shit.
How dare you!
That's Juggernaut?
Ethan? What is that clock? Ethan?
Champion. He can't die. It's impossible. He can't die like that. Look, he's not dead.
Ethan, pull yourself together.
Juggernaut's in trouble.
Stand down!
Oh, you fucking slut whore! Yeah, I don't think there's really... You have to get out of the dimension to get away from this bomb. It's not just taking out the planet, it's taking out everything.
Even right now, as you're wasting my time, Sinister is destroying multiple universes, and you are the reason of it! You should have just stayed dead.
What the fuck? Okay, like I said, I gotta go back and rewatch this at some point. Holy shit, this trailer. This was a fucking... To be honest, this was not just a fucking trailer. This was a backstory. This was like actual plot and everything. This was not a trailer for the fucking... This was like an episode itself. What the fuck? This was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I love this. I love this. But I feel like the fact that the announcement... And I'm only saying this out loud as my thought process. I really hope that Dom Studios, and I've said this before, isn't trying to end the story because of other reasons outside of his... I know there was that whole situation between Dom Studios and Defuk Boom, and I hope that was settled and everything. But the fact that I feel like since the announcement of this series ending at episode 50, there is so much being packed to one episode. Like this episode alone right here, this is part 1 of this episode, is 30 minutes. I don't doubt that part 2 is going to be somewhere around the same length. But if it wasn't for the fact that episode 50 is technically the last of Multiverse, I feel like that they're trying to put everything into episodes and they're making them ginormous episodes. Like, this could have been an episode on its own. This was crazy. This was hype. And I feel like they restricted themselves to episode 50 to wrap up the story, and it might not be enough. I'm just going to say that right now. I feel like they should not have done that. Let the story wrap up on a whatever number it wraps up on, but it's up to Dom Studios and his team and all that other stuff. Like, I have no control, but that's just the way I feel. I feel like that. I hope they're not overdoing it for themselves because they're trying to get it done within a certain amount. Like, I don't mind if episode 47 is like multiple parts, but it's still crazy to think that we went from episodes being between 3 to 5 minutes to 5 minutes to 8 minutes to 8 minutes to 12 minutes to 10 minutes to 15 minutes and onwards and onwards episodes, and in multiple parts and all that stuff. Like this alone could have been an episode, or a part 2 technically to an episode, stuff like that. This was absolutely insane. I just hope that Dom Studios isn't overdoing it for themselves, and no matter what the project is afterwards, though, I will be looking forward to whatever they move on to when Multiverse is done. I just hope that when they do end Multiverse, they are satisfied and happy with the end result. I don't want them to have any regrets of, oh, we should have extended it because this would have been a cooler idea, or oh, this would have been even better at a later point. I hope they are 1000% satisfied with how they end this series, because this series, to me, as an enjoyer of Skibidi Toilet, as I've been watching it for now multiple years, it's been, oh my god, it's been like over 2 years, almost 3, I think, soon. But yeah, Multiverse has probably been one of my favorite stories when it comes to actual, like, the characters and everything for a very long time. Even in some cases as good, if not maybe a little bit better for me personally, what I enjoy from Multiverse than normal Skibidi Toilet. Like, I enjoy both, though. Don't get me wrong. Both are top tier. I enjoy them. I would have to say, when it comes to the story, what I like the most, if I would have to rank the series that I watch, I would have to say Skibidi Toilet and Skibidi Toilet Multiverse are pretty much neck and neck. Like, sometimes they can go back and forth. They could be in slot 1 or slot 2. Either one can be in slot 1 or slot 2. That's how close it is. Then I would say Zombie Universe is probably in 3rd place. I really like Zombie Universe. After that, I would say Skibidi Wars and Skibidi Sagas are pretty much neck and neck at like 4th or 5th place, I would say. Those two could go either direction. Kind of what I like when it comes to Skibidi Toilet and all that stuff. And the stories and stuff. That's also why I didn't want to get more and more into other ones. I know I've watched some other spin-offs, one-ofs, like the Skibidi Toilet versus Godzilla a long time ago. I don't even think that person ever made another one, even though it was like somewhat of a not even done. But yeah, either way, I hope everything's good. Oh, I guess I should go into this a little bit. Let me go to Skibidi Toilet Zombie Universe. So I will like to, and I will also mention this to more people in the follow-up, but people notice that or think I skipped this episode. I actually fucked up, by the way. I did not skip this episode. I actually uploaded my reaction, but I had to take it down because guess what? My mic was muted. So you guys had a reaction for about 10 minutes up where I had no microphone audio. It was just me going, and that's it. So that is why there is no reaction to episode 67. And I was supposed to rewatch episode 67 when this came out, and I forgot. And I did a reaction to this, and people thought I skipped this episode. So what I'm going to try to do, I have a note to remind me. The next episode, episode 69, I will be rewatching 67, 68, and to 69. So we will watch all three of those episodes leading to the new one, and I will explain this at the beginning of that reaction of what happened. So I just want to let you guys know, because I know if you're watching this video, you guys are fans of probably the other Skibidi Toilet stuff I watch. And of course, if there's more updates on anything not Doom, Dom Studios in the future, if there's any more updates for the Fook Boom's next episode, you guys know what to do. Let me know down below. Not everything is going to be taken serious, of course, because there are people who lie and post things that aren't true. And I also have ways to find out if they're true. So as long as you guys let me know, it helps me out because then I look into it myself and then I find out if it's true or not. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. This trailer was absolutely insane. And like I said, I'm going to have to rewatch part 1 before part 2 comes out. Maybe I'll watch it on my own time, or maybe I'll do it during one of my live reaction streams where we just want to rewatch something and just hang out. I'm not sure yet. So stay tuned for more. I have a packed-filled day today, so there might be a triple upload. So stay tuned for another upload soon. Maybe even 2 more after this video. Maybe, if I have the ability to do it. I just know those other videos are going to be pretty long compared to this one. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.